Let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday. You can do this my way. When you on the highway, on your way to my place. Come on, let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday. It's Henny Friday. It's Henny Friday. Friday. Come on,
we
let's
are
have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday. You can do this my way. When you on the highway, on your way to my place. It's said, man, representing for my gender. Chill with me, a night to remember.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo.
Yeah.
To ass and class, that's facts.
Shout out to everybody in here. You know what it is.
Shorty had a shape up like
It's the Henny Friday show.
Half a gallon of yak, loud by the onion. After all that, the room be tunning.
Hey.
Because we fucked up, Hennessy is running right through the
Chris
vein.
Picasso in the building.
The days we drink and we on our way. Guess it was Shorty with the caramel skin. She makes cognac.
702 smooth.
That was the rest of
702 was goody, my guy.
Yeah.
Come on, let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday, you can do this my way. When you on the highway, on your way to my place. Come on, let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday, it's Henny Friday, it's Henny Friday, Friday. Come on, let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday, you can do this my way. When you on the highway, on your way to my place. Cause the liquor Vossa, yeah, straight from the bottle. This track's not for kids, so don't follow. Gotta get the G-stacks at full throttle. Drinking Hennessy like I just won the lotto. Drink till I pass out, wake up, mash out. I gotta take the fast route. Throwing back yak, smoke runs on the base. I'm on a round lately because I always love her taste. Run up the tab, evade the place. Gotta make sure the Air Max is laced. When we over there, throw a drink in your face. Rapping at a steady pace, give me my double space. When I enter the club, I'm surrounded by love. Got the Hennessy black by the jug. Eliminate face, so I breaks in eights. It takes a $20 bottle straight to the face. Come on, let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday, you can do this my way. When you on the highway, on your way to my place. Come on, let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. It's Henny Friday, on your way to my place. Come on, let's have a
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. It's the Henny Friday show starring yours truly. And Sandman. And me. And you. Everyone out there in the chat. What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? My dude over there, Sage McKenzie, got your bitches' panties in the frenzy.
Hey.
The boys are back in town.
So, a lot of things happened this week. How you doing though? You know how we start, man. We hope that you out there, you being safe, you wearing your mask, you're not touching other people's faces and coughing and doing shit you shouldn't be doing. You know,
like I
the
said,
mutant viruses out there.
Don't be scratching your ass and making hamburgers from your hands. You know, don't be doing all that. We know y'all nasty dudes that be working in them restaurants. Y'all want to wipe y'all nose and make hamburgers. Y'all want to scratch y'all ass and want to shake hands with people. We don't do them things, B.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
shout out to you all.
Yeah, shout out to everybody out there. You know the vibes. Everybody that's been fucking with us since day one and all the new people. I want to thank you all for supporting. You know, we had some sad news happen this week. We're gonna start off with that.
Unfortunately.
You know what I mean? Tiny Lister and Natalie Reed have passed on to the other side. Sam,
well, first I want to start with Natalie Reed. You know, everybody know her from How to Be a Player, from BAPS, and from from Eve. She was on Eve also, that sitcom. And you know what's the thing about her? You never heard one bad thing about her. You never heard anything in the tabloids or when it comes to magazines or gossip, whatever. You never heard one bad thing about this lady. You never heard about her being rude, being a bitch, being hard to work with. All you heard was basically good things about her. Like she was down to earth. She was a good worker. It's just crazy, that for her to be sick and just go like this. I'm just so sick and tired of cancer, man. For those out there that don't know, I've been rapping about cancer for a long time, ever since my first album. And it's crazy that we still don't have a cure yet. And, us as a black people, it's like it's taking us out. Colon cancer is crazy, man. I don't wish that on nobody. It's just like, oh man. We're gonna drop the link for you right now, Dose. Give us 1 second, brother. We're gonna drop the link for you right now.
Oh, okay,
Man,
yeah.
he's in here.
I was going to say I'm already in the back.
Yeah, I'm tripping with that. I was like, "What are you talking about? Drop the link." I mean, when we're ready to drop the link, we'll drop the link though.
Hey, I got a question. Me and my cousin was just saying, how old was he when he passed? How old was he?
I think 61.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in the 60s. I didn't think he was in the 60s. My cousin said the 60s. Look, yeah, all right. So I know you already did yours. I got my shots. I didn't do Henny. I did some clear. You know what I mean? But I got my shots. So I'm gonna tap the booty.
That's what it is, man.
Hey.
And for those of you guys that don't know who this man is, this is French Dose, man. Fucking dope individual. Dude on the rise doing his thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Follow him on all the platforms, mainly YouTube at the moment, but he's gonna do some other shit. He's about to blow up on you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Gotta try some more things, man.
Make sure y'all check him out in the lab. He's
Stage. I meant to tell you, Monday I'm doing that. I'm gonna. I'll let you know. Like,
say less. I already know. I'm already. I already know. Pretty like that. I already know.
All right, cool. I didn't want to say. No, I mean that was between me and you. Like,
yeah.
I'll talk to you too. It's not nothing to hide from you, Sam. Man. It's just like, you know what I mean.
No. No.
You want to keep the people surprised, man. That's what it is. You
exactly. Know? I'd also want to let you know, like, you call when you're in the lab, you say pull up to the panel. This right here, this is the bar.
You're gonna pull up to the bar, y'all.
Pull up to the bar. We're in the bar. We're in the bar right now.
I like that.
Anything else y'all you want to add to this, those? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you remember the lady Natalie Reed? The one that had passed earlier this week also.
Who? Natalie who?
Natalie Reed. She was from How to Be a Player. And
yeah. I forgot about that too, and I just saw that. Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's back to back shit, bro.
She had passed from colon cancer.
Colon cancer, yo, and that kind of runs in my family. And I heard y'all talking about that. And me and my cousin was also saying that. Wow, bro. Colon cancer and any kind of cancer is scary. I want y'all to pray for me too, man. I don't think I have it, but I've been going through some pain, and it's been happening after my car accident that I was in. And I've been having some pain with my neck, and that's why I was at the doctor. You know what I mean? And I go through the pain management still and all that. But it's like a different kind of pain that's in my head. You know what I mean? And it's like an irritating pain. It's like sharp needles poking my head. Like, you know what I mean?
That sounds like nerve damage.
Yeah, you should definitely go get it.
Before, but I'm thinking it might be something else. I'm just scared. You know what I mean? It's paranoia.
I know you scared and all, but go and get it checked out. Go and get it checked out ASAP.
I'm going again. I do the normal shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, just like for my pain period after the fact, I got to do the therapies and all that still, even after the lawsuit money I got. You know what I mean? Even though most of that went everywhere else, but I still got something. But this is I got to get some X-rays now. So I got to get 3 different kind of X-rays or 2 or something like that. So
Yeah, take care of that shit. Don't play around, especially when it comes to your head.
You can't.
Don't play
Yeah,
around
bro.
with that. You know, go
That's
see
a
what's
fact.
up, and you know, we definitely wish the best for you, my dude. You're a good dude, man. Like,
Thank you, brother. For
you know
real,
what I'm
man.
saying? We can definitely wish the best.
Thank you.
And
Because I'm
you know,
nervous, bro. Very
you know,
nervous.
and condolences go out to Natalie Reed and Tiny
Yes.
and this dude Zeus. Like, I wanted to ask, like, when y'all first watched Friday, like, you know, what was your reaction? I know me, like,
I love you, bro.
going back to like when I was, you know, when I was younger, the first time I seen Zeus was in WWF when he had beef with Hulk Hogan. You
Me
know,
too.
you know what
I
I'm
remember
saying?
that.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
was crazy. And then, like, you know, it's like later on, you know what I'm saying?
I've seen the movie.
I see them in Friday. I'm bugging. I'm like, yo, what, these dudes got beef with Zeus? Oh, come on, that's some bullshit. Like, yo, this dude is a monster. So,
And
no,
he did what The Rock did, and everybody. I think he's not one of the first people to do it. Hulk Hogan did it, but he ain't really get no airtime like how he did. Like the person that really made it was this guy, The Rock. You know what I mean? But he definitely got some airplay, bro. He was in a lot of movies, man. Fifth Element, I brought that up the other day. That was our first black president, if you really want to be honest. You know, you feel me? He was the first in Fifth Element. He was the black president.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
Fifth Element?
the intergalactic president. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies.
That's one of my favorite movies too. And Chris Tucker was in it too. That's what was funny. And,
what's your favorite part? Not just lightly. What's your favorite part
Chris
of that
Tucker,
movie?
We all remember Chris Tucker part.
Yeah.
Hold on. What was your favorite part? I'm gonna tell y'all mine. All right.
Which one? What movie? Friday?
Fifth Element. When Bruce Willis on homie tried to jack Bruce Willis at the door, and he was like, "Smoke you!"
That shit was funny as hell.
That had me crying.
What if the world does turn out like that, bro? Where, you know, I don't think there was no street, right? So all the buildings is where you walk around and you get around. You know what I mean?
Yo, Chris, shout out to Chris Picasso. He said, feel better, my dude. You heard?
Thank you, salute. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Very appreciated, man.
But going back to what you were saying, we actually wanted to touch on that also, like little further on into the episode about the flying cars, because they was actually talking about flying cars about to happen
in Japan.
I already saw the first one
in 2023. Yeah, in 2023 is was that flying cars.
Did y'all see the car that they showed for that? They had it last year, actually. Or no, the beginning. I think it was this year.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it was a nice one too. Wasn't it I think it was what kind of car was it again? It was.
I'm not even sure.
I think it was a Rolls Royce. I think it was like a Bentley or something.
It had to be. It had to be.
And it was all clear. It was like a silver clear color, kind of blue, silver, and clear at the same time. Like, and kind of like see through a little bit, but not see. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? Like 3D-ish type car, and they look real light. You know what I mean? It looked like you could punch through that motherfucker, or like it was glass. You know what I mean? So are we all talking about the same thing?
Yeah.
Like it looked like thin light. Like it was crazy. So you got that? You got it? All right.
Yeah. Come on, B. This is the Henny Friday show, B. We here with it, B. This is what we do. The homework is always here.
We at the bar.
We in the bar right now.
Tim says probably some Japanese shit. There's always some Japanese shit.
It's always some Japanese.
Mm-hmm. Them and they cars, man. Look at that shit. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I got that in me, bro. If that's what happens. But if I got no other choice, then like, you know, what the fuck? Because I'm already scared of planes. Are they gonna have it optional?
I want to see okay, I've seen the image of it. There you go, right there. Bang. There you go.
That's it. That's not the exact one I saw, but it looks exactly like that. That's probably different models. That's what I saw. Right there, top. This one right here. I saw this from the side vision. That's why I didn't see it from the front vision like that. That one right there, all the way to the right, the all white. But it wasn't that color. It was a different color. Now I actually see.
look crazy, bro.
Wow, bro.
You know what that,
that
yo,
one,
you know what that shit look like? Yo, you remember that old school cartoon Mask? When these motherfuckers, it's from the 80s. Remember these motherfuckers used to put the helmet on and then they take control of their car and the shit turned into like a flying.
I remember that. I forgot the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Mask.
Yeah.
Mask. MASK.
Yeah.
Yo, that's gonna be some Grand Theft Auto police chase right there.
That shit look.
I remember seeing the actual, like, you know what I mean, the characters and all that. Didn't they have that on? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I was thinking that was the same thing as the Ghostface music video. No, that wasn't it. No, that's not the same cartoon. But I know what cartoon you're talking about, though.
Yeah, MASK. They put on the helmet. They put on the helmet and their car would transform into like a flying vehicle. It'll have like a helicopter, it'll have like a jet, and so on and so forth. Mask. That shit came out like in the 80s.
Yo, that was the shit.
90s was the shit,
I remember,
bro.
I had a lot of them toys, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me too. I had the jet and I had like the helicopter. I think it was.
That was before. Okay.
You know what was my work though? Transformers, bro. I think the Transformer movies was cool and all that, but I was just so big on the Transformers and X-Men. I think that was like my favorite cartoons. Like X-Men was at work, bro. I miss Sunday morning cartoons and Saturday night cartoons, bro, and Saturday morning.
What's going on, everybody in the chat?
There's a site. There's actually a page on Facebook where every Saturday they play Saturday morning cartoon classics. Yeah, bro. That shit always pops up on my news feed in the morning. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I need that, bro. I need to find it. I'll hit that like button.
I didn't even know they had a fucking Karate Kid cartoon, bro.
Yo, that's what I was. I was just talking to my lady about that last night. She didn't know that. It was the other night. She didn't know that either. I was like, yeah, babe, they had a Karate Kid was popping when it first came out.
The episode I called it.
It had the movie, it had the video game.
Yo, Keith Jones, salute.
Keith Jones.
Yo, yeah. Anybody want to come to the bar? Yeah, I can come to the bar real quick and chop.
Y'all want to pull up to the bar?
Who's been watching Netflix? Y'all been catching up with that?
Well, what?
The Karate Kid Netflix show?
Cobra Kai? Hell yeah. I love Cobra Kai.
That's fire, bro.
The new season come out in January. New season come out January 5th. Yeah. I'm ready for that. I'm ready.
I fuck with it, bro.
Which one's that?
All the kids out there fighting and shit and all that. And the son.
Hell yeah.
And then the daughters in between it and all that. So both of their sons is going at it. Well, not both of their sons. The son and the daughter, and then the son is with I forget the actual Karate Kid, and that shit was like, Daniel. That shit was confusing. And then the dude came. Now I wonder if the dude with the black hair is going to be in it from part 2 or part 3, because then the dude with the black hair that was cool with the guy that run the coke.
Yeah.
The original.
You talking about this dude, Kree's cousin.
Yeah, him. The real tall guy with the.
I was thinking about the same thing. What if Kree's cousin?
I think he's coming back.
That'll be crazy.
Hell yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen, bro. It's sad that dude is dead, bro. That's sad, bro.
Yeah, Miyagi. Yeah, Miyagi.
Yeah. That's sad, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. It was just one episode. It was in the first season. You know what I mean? It was in the first season, and it was dedicated to Miyagi. One of them episodes. I don't think it's like the third or the fourth one. I tear it up a little bit because I don't give a fuck. Like I grew up with Miyagi. Like Miyagi, he wasn't only in that shit in the Karate Kid.
There was just some shorty that was right there that was real cute. She said Cobra Kai does not disappoint. I never seen her before. So salute to you.
Easy.
That's Mama Bear.
She's beautiful.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
Don't worry about it. She's very beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah. She's cute.
Yo, did y'all see the game, the Cobra Kai game?
Nah, I didn't know
that game.
Yeah, man, there's a Cobra Kai game. It plays like a beat 'em up. Yo, we gotta play that shit, son. because sometimes me and Sam we go on stream, we play like a beat 'em up or something.
Do
We
the
gotta
game,
play that
yeah.
shit. That shit is crazy.
I'm out of touch with games, bro. All I know right now is my cousin and my nigga that be coming through here and all that. He was talking about how the PS5 has a fucked up connection and PS5s all over are going through that and they got to do something to fix it.
Yep.
What was the thing, cousin? What was going on with the PS? You know what I'm talking about, though, right? It's like overheating or some shit, and it doesn't read the disk rights. Like everybody's PS4 is, I mean PS5.
Nah. That's not what's going down. With every product that launches, well, I'll just continue until he comes back. So every product that launches usually has
how we lost those?
A bunch of defects. You know what I mean? He'll come back.
Just hit that link, though. Sure, you know what to do.
So yeah, there's a lot of hold on. Okay, he's back.
Yeah.
Yo, I see. Okay, we got okay.
See what's good, it be?
Am I up here? All right.
There go, Mama Sandman right there. Shout out to Mom.
Easy. Give it our identities and all that. Easy.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
No, you good, French. You good, French.
So,
what you saying now, French?
I was saying that I can't see y'all. I can only see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, my connection is fucked up, bro. It's
How about
my
this?
shit.
Can you see us now?
Nah, it's only me up here. I don't get that.
No worries. We can see
either way, I can hear y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we can see you. Now we can't.
I was gonna tell him just don't dig in your nose, because everybody will see that.
Hey,
you know
yo,
what
Chip,
I mean?
what's goody? What's going on there?
Yo, shout out to the whole chat. You know what it is? It's the Henny Friday show.
You know what I'm saying?
So I was actually gonna bring up some of that gameplay footage because we can actually watch the gameplay footage of the Cobra Kai. Okay,
yeah,
see those.
pull that up real quick. That's crazy.
I don't know why it's doing that. I think I might be good now. It's right back to not saying, but I don't know. We busting it up, man. So what you gonna try to play some of the footage of the game?
Yeah,
right now.
Is it on PS4?
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
It's on PS4. It's on the Switch. I think it's on PC. Hold on.
That's Spider-Man
like
game.
A little walkthrough. I'm gonna skip through.
The new Spider-Man. I heard that was fire, bro.
Yeah, the Miles Morales. Yeah, damn, this shit glitchy like a motherfucker though. Yeah, I like it though. I like how it looked though.
Yo, he just rubbed his hand on his nuts. Nah, I'm good. I ain't playing this game.
Come on, Miguel. Miguel is.
I can't see it. I can't see the game. I can't see nothing, bro. I see the whole screen. Everything is how it's supposed to be.
Look what you doing. Look, yo, Sam, man.
I like how this shit look though.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it looks like a mobile game. You know what I'm saying? Look, yeah, Brian said the first one's always got like bugs.
Exactly. Like, and these motherfuckers always fall for the same shit every year.
But you know what though, Sam, man? This is what I always tell people, right? If the people don't buy it, then
damn, see, I saw it, yo, and it was buffering what they're showing, but now I don't see it no more. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Can y'all hear me? All right, yeah. See, now I can't even see myself up here, man. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my connection. Look, I'm gonna try to come in here from my other email on my other phone.
I was gonna tell you.
And
ask your cousin, let's hold that phone real quick. Just to see.
Nah, he.
Yeah, like, all right. This is what we're gonna do. Crazy right there. Tell French, if you can hear us, tell your cousin if he's watching us or whatever, he can't be that close to you with the feedback because it sounds real crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was sounding real crazy
right
there.
This is.
But I'm liking it. I might get this shit, yo. I like how this shit look.
It's an arcade beat 'em up though, so you know.
Yeah, I'm not. You can't expect much.
And the only reason why it's going slow is because we got all this shit going.
Yeah,
It
it's a
will
lot
be
of things.
fast.
Yeah, it's gonna buffer a little bit, everybody. So,
Let me
what
see
game
something.
is this? This
I'm
game is
gonna speed it up like 1.5 so it could be a little faster. There we go.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
This
see,
Cobra
like that will be the normal speed for that game.
Oh, so it's fast like that? Shit.
Yeah, it's faster. It's just that I was the there's too much resources being used, so
Yeah.
but that's the real speed.
I know they better not be charging no more than $20 though. This is like a nice little $20 game.
I think it's $30 physical, $20 in the eShop and
it better be $20. That is a good $20 to spend.
Yeah, this game is dope. Yo, what's going on, J World? What's happening? What's going on?
Was goody. Yo, Crush was goody.
What's going on, Crush?
702. Everybody out there, B. What's going on, y'all? We about to sink our teeth into these topics and all that. Our featured co-host, French Doe. See, I'm a little enamored by this gameplay, but excuse me. Our featured co-host,
it is what it is. Like, but you gotta remember, like we older dudes, so a game like that, it looks like a beat 'em up. It looks like Fatal Fury in Final Fight, all that jazz. So
yeah, we love our beat 'em ups. I wonder if it's two-player co-op though.
He just rammed his head in the pole. He just like walked up on him. He ain't know. He didn't even know if he was a bad guy yet. He just said, "You know what? Eat the pole. Eat the pole."
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't nobody's pole, my man.
Yeah, no, this game plays straight. Let me cut that though.
Yeah, but yeah, that's I might get that.
Ooh, yay. Okay, he's back.
Now I see everything. We good now.
Now we're good. You good. You perfect.
Did you figure it out what the issue was?
I just I got two phones, so I was using the other phone that got a better camera, but and with this phone that I'm using now, I got the hotspots and that other phone ain't on. So I think it's because I was using hotspot.
Yeah, that happens. There's like a delay with the signal when you use a hotspot.
Yeah.
But no worries, lads. What do you thought about this game, man? Like, look at this shit.
There we go.
You know
what I mean? So this is what is this on right here? It's gotta be like Xbox, PlayStation.
Right now they're playing it on Xbox because I noticed from the button configuration.
That's the kid. That's the kid right there. With the mom, the dude with the blonde hair be trying to smack.
Yeah. Oh, that's Miguel.
Miguel. Miguel.
Paralyzed right now.
The what?
Who got paralyzed?
Who was it again?
Nah, you good.
No. No, I'm talking about in the show.
The show, yeah. I forgot who it was.
But
Miguel got paralyzed?
That's what I'm saying. You saying spoilers, Mackenzie.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know. I just saw it on a trailer, and I'm like, I honestly watched like a couple episodes. I didn't really keep up with it, but that's because I be busy. I be doing a whole bunch of shit.
Nah, but that shit is.
Well, when is this new season coming out?
In January.
All right, so we gotta wait till get through this month and then we there.
Yeah,
like but this is a cool game. But honestly, I wish they would have showed if it did two players or not, because I wouldn't want to just play. Oh, what the hell? Yo, how you kick
the chair? Yo, nah, this is hot.
Yo, son, he kicked. Look at the chair he kicked in his face, though.
Yeah, that was fun. That was crazy.
Nah, that was hot.
Look at this. Look at that chair. Y'all know what time it is with these chairs. You ain't hitting nobody that hard with that chair.
Hell, whoa!
That's that folding umbrella chair.
It was kind of quick. It stuttered a little bit.
Right,
I could see it though, but it didn't show it exactly.
Let it play. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 702 said he not paralyzed. Okay. Bam. No way.
Damn, that shit smacked the shit out that nigga. That shit was on position. That shit was crazy.
I'm about to look at that shit right now.
Yo, see if it's 2 players, man. If it's 2 players on P4, you know what I'm saying? I'll cop.
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, I want to watch y'all. I want to watch y'all rock out, man.
Yeah, you gotta stream.
I wish I could play, man, but I ain't got nothing going on over here. But I like watching games. I like it when motherfuckers play Mortal Kombat though. That's my shit, man. I can watch that all day. Either that or Tekken. Do y'all rock out with Tekken at all?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo, when I get Steve, bro, like I haven't played it in so long.
That's my nigga, Steve.
When I get Steve, niggas cannot fuck with me. Do you know the move when he just punches like this the whole time and he gets low? Yeah, and he does that. That is unstoppable.
That's how
yeah, bro. Like if niggas let me do that, you're not stopping me. Like I'm going for the whole time because everything is counter punches. That's what it is. Counter kicks and counter punches. That's how that game is. Like, you know what I mean? So you got to know when to hit the buttons right. Like, you feel me? That's like one of the main games on PlayStation that I mastered other than Madden. You know what I mean? Madden is just self-explanatory. You know what I mean?
These niggas are charging 40 cash for that shit.
For what?
For Cobra Kai.
Yo, you know that shit on Black Friday? It was
only
like
$40?
$40.
I don't think it's worth 40. Like honestly, looking at it, it's not worth 40.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's just like I thought that shit was gonna be like $20.
I'm gonna like one of these.
We're gonna wait on that one.
I'll wait on that one.
Yeah, when I know something like the worth of something, I don't go crazy. I'll wait. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna get it.
So
I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna get it. I think I might get it.
You tripping. Yo, what y'all think about this right here, Mike? Look at it, blam.
Yo, I've been meaning to talk about this again. Right? So he went through this already.
Tell us your thoughts.
So I was gonna ask y'all real quick. I'm after like I'm on my fucking channel. My bad, y'all. All right, so yeah, all right, boom. The first bit he did, right? We know he skipped through, he slid through that. You know what I mean? And it was definitely like some type of PC going on. It had to have been. And you didn't hear nobody say no stories about being locked up with Lil Wayne and none of that. We would have been heard that by now. You feel me? Because they're like most people like Max B, you hear a lot of shit about Max B and certain niggas that didn't see PC, right? But this time, I don't think it's gonna, work in his favor. But he's still somebody that is relevant, you know what I mean? And definitely somebody that's, worth a lot of money. Max B wasn't worth a lot of money, you know what I mean? But do you guys think that he can get out of do you think he'll, get that chance to probably get that, that same treatment that he had before? Or do you think it's a done deal? I think it might be.
He's cooked.
So he's going to the feds now because he was in state last time, right?
Yeah, he got bagged in a private jet with drugs and the gold gun.
Damn, I thought it was a gun. I didn't know. I didn't know the whole case. I forgot about it, especially after the casting. Wow.
Oh shit, yo, OD was goody, my dude. That's my clone, the big brother.
What's up? What's going on?
Oh yeah, Organized Dementia. Hey yo,
my clone, big brother.
Can Organized Dementia get up here real fast, just so I can ask him about what happened to Ron Cross, please?
You say you want to wait? Hold on, wait. You want to ask him about what?
What happened on Ruin Cross channel? I was texting him, and then I didn't get back to the text, and I'm using that phone.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
We fuck with you and all that, right? Well, we not gonna do that.
No, it don't gotta be. Yeah, we don't gotta do that. Yeah, that's not. No. He's my man. No. Me and Organized Dementia is good. Nah, I just wanted to know what happened. He can even say it in the comments if he wants. You know what I mean? If you guys don't want it to come up here like that, I respect that. You want him to just tell me in the comments?
Yeah. If anything, just do that. You know what I mean? Because there's a different dimension over here. You already know how we do.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Like, I don't want no trolls to come over here. That's one thing that you know what I mean. I don't want trolls following me, man. I just say how that works.
Over here. This is the free zone. You know what I'm saying? No, this This is where you kick your feet up, all right?
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah, this the bar. This the chill out. I can't even talk. The chill out spot. You know what I
That's
mean?
it, man.
And it's it's kind of refreshing, man, because I'm fucking tired of that fucking shit, bro. To be honest with
Yeah,
you.
don't
That's
worry
why
about
you
it.
need,
But
to
yeah, like this is the thing that killed me with the whole Lil Wayne ish. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
this dude sat here and he fought so hard to get his masters.
Yes.
Now he's selling them. Hold on, wait.
And
Before we continue, is there a way for you like to move your phone away from the phone that you're using, French? Because like the feedback sound
is
wild.
it happening?
Like try
I
to move
think
your
it's
phone
because
away.
I think it's because of JR. JR, give me the headphones and just listen to your phone. How it
Yeah,
is.
because the feedback sound wild crazy.
Say, hold on, let me put this phone down here real quick. You still hear it?
All
Hello?
right, so no,
So hold on, I
yeah,
didn't put the headphones in. Then hold on.
yeah.
I moved the phone. I just wanted to see if that would have made a difference.
Yeah.
Right, is that better?
Yeah.
Let me start talking real quick. Let me start talking. Okay, yeah, it's good.
Good.
Yo, don't
Yeah,
you ever?
Yeah, but
what
I
you
think
gonna say
Lil Wayne's
now?
doing that whole 10 years, bro. I think they go smoke him.
So here's the deal, right? He sold his masters recently. I think it was today or yesterday
Right.
for 100 million. After taxes, it's 60 million. Then
Mm.
702 said that somebody sued him for 20 million. So now we're looking at 40 million left, which with the feds, I don't know. Can you get a lawyer? I don't know. Like, I don't think you could really fight that because the feds
because when
take you
feds,
when you
when they
cook.
got you, when the feds got their claws on you, that's it.
Oh yeah, you ain't out of that. It's done
Yeah,
good.
so
They got you.
it's not like he could get a lawyer and try to fight it or whatever. So basically,
Fight what though? The
that's
10
gonna be his nest
years?
egg when he come out. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean fight the actual? Well, where
Yeah, the
is he
charge.
at right now? Is he still? Did he? But because this just happened, so he's waiting. Because he wasn't on parole, right? Was he on parole still, or did he do everything?
I
I
think he was
think he
still.
was on parole.
I think he was still on parole too.
All right, so but that's still state anyway, so he's still got to answer to them after this. So
Yep.
he's in the Fed the county the Fed county,
Mm.
and he's fighting the case now, right?
Look that up real quick, Mackenzie. See if that's for sure.
I mean, we can just scroll
Yeah,
down.
because
And
I don't think he got unless he's out on bail. But I don't think the Feds got bail. And nah, he's out of no hell no. Feds don't even
Okay.
got bail. I'm bugging.
It says here in the article. I'm just gonna read the article real quick and then we'll discuss.
Yeah.
It says 10 months after the initial incident, Lil Wayne's gun possession has resulted in his being charged with a federal offense that carries a potential 10-year sentence if he is convicted. The rapper was charged Tuesday in the Southern District of Miami with criminal possession of a firearm and ammunition as a prior felony offender. According to legal documents obtained by CNN, the charges stem from an alleged December 23rd, 2019 incident. His lawyers noted the musician did not use his firearm in that incident, in which a handgun was in his luggage on a private plane. There is no allegation that he ever fired it, brandished it, used it, or threatened to use it. There is no allegation that he is a dangerous person. The charge is that because he was convicted of a felony in the past, he is prohibited from possessing a firearm. Howard Strenbrick, Lil Wayne's attorney, told CNN in a statement. The federal sentencing guidelines calls for substantially lower, and I would not look at the maximum exposure to decide anyone's sentence, and all the facts need to be thoroughly reviewed. Ronald Richards, another attorney for the musician, added in an email to CNN. The artist pleaded guilty in October 2009 to a felony gun charge as part of the. We already know about that. We already know about that. His attorney said at the time that the gun belonged. Okay, we know about all that. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
All right, now. All right.
Okay, under federal law, convicted. Hold on, this is important. Under federal law, convicted felons are banned from possessing guns.
I was going to get
Right.
to that. I was going to get to that. But
All
go
right.
ahead.
Discuss.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm losing this
Yeah,
connection.
like,
Why
you
is
know,
it doing this?
see, this is the thing. If his lawyer is smart, he can basically try to put that what's the word I'm looking for? Basically say that Lil Wayne needs a firearm because he is a high level celebrity and he needs the protection.
Right.
The gun doesn't have no bodies on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
The gun is clean. If the gun is clean and he's licensed to carry, he you know what I mean, he could be
He was licensed to carry? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I just heard that. So what they're trying to get him on is the fact that he had the felony already.
Yeah, because
That's what they're trying.
that's basically what it is because you're not you can't carry or whatever.
Right. So,
But it was no.
but I wonder why they're trying to convict him for the 10 years. You know what I mean? Since it was only off of that, because it was but still, I can see, oh man, that's going to be tricky. But he has the money, and he could get a lawyer though. Is that what you're asking? Can he get a lawyer to fight the actual case, Sage, or was you saying can he get a lawyer to fight the situation with the money, with his financials?
Well, I mean, he still has to see a judge. So I don't know much about federal cases, but
Right.
it's what they saying. He can use a lawyer, but he's cooked though. Like I know federal cases.
Oh yeah, he's doing time.
Yeah, like you're gonna do some time. If
Yeah,
you're
when
not
it
gonna
comes, when it comes to that, you gotta do something.
it looks like he's preparing for doing the time, which is why I said that. Okay, he sold his
What would
master.
be the minimum? What would be the minimum when it comes to feds?
If it's the maximum 10, it'll be the minimum what? Like 7?
Like 7 to 10?
Yeah, so yeah, that sounds about right.
That's still a little fucking.
But you want to know something too? Look, because Mia said it too in the comments. Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's got
money for security, bro. Like, you're a high profile celebrity. You need to pay for these things. But that, you know what? Cash Money is known for doing that. They don't pay. They don't like to pay for shit. So I'm not surprised. You know what I mean?
He's gonna be able to hold it down though when it comes to money though. So he'll be able to buy some protection. And he's gonna be doing it in Florida. You know what I mean? He's gonna need that.
You better get that TI plan.
Wow.
I'm the king,
Give
baby.
up the goods.
I'm the king.
TI, man. TI is definitely he disappointed me.
Let me in.
I used to rock with TI, bro.
I live here, baby.
TI, I used to really rock with that nigga. And he's a whole bozo, bro. Like, for real.
Character is on trial over here.
Definitely.
We cooked TI
all the way.
Like 3 or 4 times.
Bro, there ain't nothing real about that dude. It's everything that he's been doing ain't nothing for a while now. What he's been doing, not lately, for a while. He's definitely on trial, bro. It's just disappointing when you find out who some of these hip hop artists really are, man. Like you think some of them is solid, and then you just find out that they some fucking bozos, man. Like for real. Max, I'm not giving into that storyline of him being a snitch. The paperwork still doesn't make sense with the people are showing. I still don't understand how he's a snitch. I just don't get it.
This is what I would say.
Somebody can enlighten me and tell me. I don't get it.
This is what I would say about that situation with Max. It may be a little tricky because it depends on where he was housed when he was locked up. Because it's some.
He's in Trenton State, you know that though, right? He's been in Trenton State this whole time. I don't know if he's still there, but
because there's some facilities that condone that shit. It'd be like a whole bunch of snitches up in that one block or whatever. You know what I mean?
In the block, that's a snitch house. Yeah, it's not even PC. It's the snitch house where they house snitches. Yeah, and they got that in a lot of prisons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's a tricky situation when it comes to that because nobody can really never tell if he was a snitch or not. It depends on where he was at all these years, because
Right.
you already know how it is, how it gets down for the most part. If you're a snitch, if you're a known snitch, and in jail and prison, either you're gonna get beat the fuck up or stabbed the fuck up. It's one or the other.
I know niggas that was locked up with him for a very long time of his time. You know what I mean? And they're home now. And even, you know, they got to a point to have a little bit of time with him. And I heard stories, and it never was about him snitching. Or they never heard anything. It was like, this is all new. Because you got to remember, like, I'm from Jersey. I know a lot of niggas that was in and out of Trenton State. You know what I mean? And people like I'm still in contact with. That are not, they're not house with them, but they know, you know what I mean, like what's around them and all that. He was doing dope while he was in there. That's more than one person that said that. He would, you know, do the Molly shit and the perks and all that. So from time to time, he was doing dope. You know what I mean? But now he's not really off. What is that right there?
Hold on, Mackenzie. Hold on. What you were saying now, French? This dude Mackenzie over here tweaking.
I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Hold that.
People call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, but even a reward. Remember the 404-577-8477. That's 404.
That commercial did some numbers, boy.
When he did that commercial, I was like, yo, what happened? You know what I'm saying? And it was he could have did that commercial another way. You're talking about all crime. Fuck that. Some crime does pay. Sometimes you gotta do crime. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, bro.
He's talking about all crime. Like, fuck that. Whoever's doing anything. Dial up 1-800 Crime Stoppers. Like, yeah. And look, hey, police, feds, whatever. I don't do no crime. I'm not saying I do any crime, but it's like, wow, this dude sit here and he glorify himself as the king of the South streets. The South streets of Atlanta. You the king, baby.
I just can't respect it, man. I can't fuck with him, bro. Every time when I see him on anything, I change it. It just upsets me, bro. Because you don't understand. Like, I really rock with T.I., bro, when he first came out. Not all of his music I like, but a lot of it I did. You know what I mean? And just him, like, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, man, he seemed like a thorough nigga from down south. And the next thing you know, this motherfucker got the snitch programs, the fun, like, this shit is crazy, bro. Commercials, all types of nonsense, bro. And they really get mad at niggas that call him a snitch.
Yeah.
And try to say that he got the nerve to get mad at niggas and spaz and try to justify it and still make it seem like he's not a. How aren't you not a snitch? How the fuck are you not a snitch with the shit that you are doing? That's just not snitching. You are promoting it. You are the one that's trying to get people to do the shit. You know what I mean? You might as well hang out. Him and Tekashi 12 might as well make a commercial too, and then make a whole album together.
You know Tekashi 12?
Yeah, Tekashi 12. Cause he for real, man. How the fuck you gonna make an album called Tattletales? Like, these niggas is crazy.
That shit was fire though. That shit was fire.
Bro, the name of the album. Bro, you understand the name of the album, though, right? Tattletales. I know these Tattletales.
But that shit was fire. And
there was a couple of songs on there I liked. I ain't gonna lie.
On some real shit, if this nigga 6ix9ine didn't do that punk shit, that album would have blew the fuck up.
It still did.
No, that album ain't
flopped.
do shit. That shit flopped.
It flopped?
That shit flopped like fucking hot cakes on a Sunday morning.
Well, he's definitely eating off of the views then, because you know all celebrities got their own channels now because they don't have.
I'm telling you,
he's got over 1 million views on every. You know, he always get over 1 million views. Some of his videos from Tattletales got damn near 100 million. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's definitely eating off of the YouTube, you know what I mean, side of things. But the
Yeah,
album,
he's
damn,
gonna
it
guarantee.
probably flopped then.
He's gonna guarantee $1 million. That's the thing
Yeah.
with Tekashi. I like that Tekashi 12. I like that.
Yeah, he's gonna get the people to watch.
He's gonna get that. He's gonna because he got that fan base or whatever. And as long as he keeps trolling and shit like that, and he knows
that's his way.
he knows how to keep people's attention when it comes to being online. You know what I'm saying? But
Do y'all think that he's really gonna stay
relevant?
Stay out of the game? Is he done? Nah, he said that he retired. So you guys think that he's really gonna stay out?
See, this is the thing. I didn't even know he retired. Like, this is the thing that be killing me with motherfuckers. These young rappers. Soon as they take one loss, they're ready to just hang it up. Like, that's all part of the game.
Right, that's a fact, man.
You gotta take a loss. That's how you learn. You can't just take a loss. Well, when they come to 6ix9ine, it may be different because he took a major loss. This dude sat here and told on everybody.
He's got to really watch his back too, man. Like, you know what I mean? And he'd be out there acting up.
He even told the judge's daughter, "Hey, you know there's no such thing as Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy, right?"
Right.
he even said that.
It's crazy.
Like,
that's
Jesus
insane, bro.
Christ, he told on everybody and
everybody, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas in the hood basically thinking, they think
he told on niggas that had nothing to do with the shit, bro. He was just giving up, and I'm talking about industry niggas though. Jim Jones, everybody, bro. Jay-Z. He tried to throw Jay in there a little bit.
Look at his face. Look at T.I.'s face.
Yo, man. That dude is a fraud, bro. T.I., you is a fraud. I wish that he was on this panel right now so I can call him a fucking fraud, man. You ain't nothing but a fraud, man.
We'd fire him.
For real, bro.
We'd fire him.
Yo, we cooked him like 3 times on the show.
Yo, imagine the 3 of us together, bro. We really got his bitch ass on this panel.
Like, how the fuck
man, I have a good time with that.
How you a millionaire with that type of shape up? Like, you a millionaire with that type of shape up?
That shit do look crazy, bro. He got a whole straight box. My nigga, that shit is a line. There is no type of curve, nothing. Just a straight. Look at that pure line. Where's the shape? He got a whole straight side. Like, there is no curve. Like, what happened? Look at that shit. And the eyebrows.
I guess
he got more eyebrows than the hairline.
I guess why he say he's the king, because his shape up is like a crown.
Yo, word is born. That shit look crazy.
Like, yo, my dude got the motherfucking Eddie Winslow shape up. Nobody can have Eddie Winslow shape up, but that dude's shape up is like all the way back. Like,
you know what's crazy? Yeah, no, it really is.
This dude
just like my best friend that passed away, though, bro. He's exactly like my nigga Brandon that died. He got 2 years ago.
The DeLorean
same face.
Rest in peace to you, bro.
The only thing is he had a thank you. The only thing is that he used to box too. Y'all know Winky Wright, the boxer Winky Wright.
Yeah,
that was his cousin.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah, that was his cousin. That was his family, and he would box too and all that. But he wound up dying. He was out AC when he died. You know what I mean? He was on parole and he was smoking some bud, but it wound up being K2, and it had a lot of the whatchamacallit in it, the fentanyl shit, right? And he didn't know, like, you know what I mean? He's just coming home and he wasn't really hip to it. Like, he was gone for like 5 years. He knew about the K2, but he didn't know how crazy the K2 got. But still, from my understanding, he didn't know that he was smoking K2 anyway. You know what I mean? He thought he was smoking bud. He had the opportunity to be able to smoke without, pissing. He knew his situation. He was on parole or whatever. And he wound up smoking that, and boom, died from it. Heart attack right into OD right into a heart attack. You know what I mean? It was so. Damn, he had no.
World. Take it easy, man.
Yo, J World, salute. He had no chance.
J World, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure everybody like and subscribe, B. We here every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We
Henny
love you.
Friday.
Y'all better,
Henny
you better
Friday
sub
show.
for smack the shit out of y'all motherfuckers right now. Sub right now.
Yo, you remember the Black Power Rangers shape up? Hey, yo.
Oh shit.
That shit way
Yo,
back.
I couldn't imagine having a pushback hairline, boy. Like I couldn't do it, man. I got the grays already, so if I get that, life is over. It's over, bro. I'm just gonna be mad as shit.
Gonna call you George Jefferson.
I couldn't be able to deal with that, bro.
George
Bro,
Dose.
I might, you know what I might do though? I might pull a Steve Harvey though. You know what I mean? Get the piece.
Get the Kojak.
Get that hairline piece. I don't need that.
The hairpiece.
Stupid.
Mhm.
I used to work with somebody who had that.
He had the hairline piece, yo. He had the what do you call it? The front lace.
Yeah.
Word is more, bro. His shit used to be dumb sharp,
Yeah,
bro,
like-
but his shit was really back.
Yeah.
His shit was back. That's why he got the baldy.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that.
This dude
It's too much upkeep. He probably woke up with that shit on the side of his face one morning. On his 40 face.
Yeah, just hanging on the side.
Like, this dude,
That's it.
it's like 1 minute he had the flat top, and the next thing he's bald.
Bald
Like,
as hell.
How does it happen within 50 minutes?
Right. That's crazy, bro.
You know, this
Yo, just think about this. Think about the show that he was in, bro. Y'all remember how sharp it was, and even in some of the movies, right? Thing was dumb sharp. His hairline was the sharpest I ever seen. Never saw this hairline that sharp. Then the next thing you know, baldy. Like, he definitely had them hair pieces. I'd never seen a hairline that sharp.
Yeah,
that shit was mean sharp.
Yo,
What's this right here?
So you already know, everybody out there, y'all don't had a bad boss or worked with somebody who had a lot of shit stains on their nose. Okay, so I want to start off with this guy right here. I just want to throw a Tic Tac right in his mouth. No, you are not yelling at me like that, sir.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen.
It's going right in your mouth. Pause.
Like, you can see it, French. Like this dude literally just barking on this dude right in his face.
Yeah,
there's no way. No,
I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Like, understand my job is important, but when it comes to that, these hands are more important.
Right.
Like, the fuck out of there, you nigga. You literally yelling at me and screaming on me like I'm a child.
My first boss I had ever was like that. Word up. And I was 18. Well, actually, no, this is my second boss, but like, you know what I mean? My first job was at well, I had two jobs. McDonald's doesn't count. Then I worked at Dollar General for a while, but then I moved to an area.
McDonald's
and,
McDonald's.
I was only there for a week. That's what I'm saying. It didn't last. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, in that case,
that's why I don't count. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay here till I get my paycheck. You know what I mean? Because I put 3 days in, so I was like, fuck it, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna stay here, but they still had to pay me though.
Hold on, like, what happened there? Like, for you to only stay there a week.
Yes, well, it was really a week and a half. If I stayed there for the week, I probably wouldn't have got it because I was underage, and plus you still had to work 2 weeks just to get your pay. You know what I mean? So, but I still would have got my week though. Still.
Yo,
but
bro, them out there, you're.
Hold on, let me tell my story. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come right back. I'm just gonna put the mic off. Let me say this real quick.
Right.
But the whatchamacallit, the clamps, right, that you put down on the burgers, they kept on burning me, right? And I just couldn't handle that shit. And then, you know, just the cleaning up and just everything about it, bro, and just smelling like McDonald's. And I used to love McDonald's. Like, and still to this day, I don't really go in McDonald's because of that. But like my fingers would be all burnt, and I had these blisters, like these burnt blisters type things. Like, I just couldn't handle it, bro. So I just got my first paycheck. But to make a long story short, I was working at a spot called White Glove when I was 18. It was like a car, like, you know what I mean, like a wash joint, whatever, when you wash cars and shit. And I was working up to the detail. I was there for a minute, but it was cold as shit outside and everything. When my boss was fast, big, tall, bread, white dude or whatever. And he will always like do like some bullshit, like trying to talk loud in your face. A couple times I would get with him and be like, yo, man, you ain't gonna keep on talking to me like that. But like he would allow you to curse him out and everything. Like, you know what I mean? But it just all depends,
Like
right?
he liked that shit.
Yeah, like he was just like that was just him. Like he was like an Italian dude, like, you know what I mean? But still like kind of cool, big white dude though. And one day I seen some chick pull up that was getting her car done, right? And me and him was arguing. And he was like, well, yeah, you can leave right now. You could just you can walk home, because I lived up the street, like, and I probably would have had to walk or whatever. You know what I mean? But the chick that pulled up was right there. I was like, I ain't walking nowhere, bitch. And I went and I stole some of the tips and everything, because we would get the tips, right? So we get paid and all that. I went back to get my money. Nobody knew anything, man. I could have been doing it and got hip to the shit. I'm about to go out there now and get hip to the shit. Like, you feel me? But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this shit off before I leave, because I was waiting for her to get the shit done. I stole about a good like $200. Nobody noticed. And I still went back to get my paycheck. You feel me? Nobody said nothing. But I was 18. I was 18 dealing with shit like that. But you know what I mean? Like, people will probably think like, oh, well, you can curse them out back. But ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. That's like uncomfortable, bro. That's not like a comfortable environment. You feel me? But look, let me go talk to my brother real fast, and I'm gonna come. I'm gonna just mute the mic and come right back.
Copy.
All right.
So yeah,
well,
man.
anybody else?
He's out there now.
Anybody else out there that got any stories to talk about when it comes to their mean bosses, or when they boss act like an
If you want to just blow off some steam and talk about that bitch ass boss this week acting crazy or whatnot, pull up to the bar.
Pull up to the bar.
Boys. You know what I'm saying? Let off some steam, man.
Like, I know y'all got some stories. I know a few of y'all got some stories to say about y'all boss, male or female. Don't be shy.
Well, why don't you start with a story for now? I guess until somebody wants to.
I'll start with a story. Why not? I saw with a story. I remember a while back. Matter of fact, a long time back. If that even makes any sense.
Back a long time.
Way back. About St. got the side. I was doing the furniture shit when it comes to moving. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Damn, that was quick.
How long? My bad. How long y'all gonna be on?
Like another half hour.
You guys gonna be on for a while? All right. Let me just handle this with my brother real fast. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna go outside and I'm gonna come right back on.
No worries.
I'll be back. Ain't gonna take me long.
All right, cool.
Copy.
All right, brother.
So Sam, what happened with that?
Yeah. So basically, you know what I'm saying? I was doing the moving shit when it comes to the furniture. So this motherfucker was on some bullshit. I don't mean to curse too much because I was trying to protect the algorithm all the time, but F the algorithm right now. We was going in, me, my brother, and these two other workers. We was just traveling all through New York City, picking up furniture, delivering furniture, bringing it back to the warehouse, taking furniture out the warehouse. And there was this one time where it was time for us to get paid. We were supposed to get paid like $600 and change a week. So he paid us $300 a piece, saying like, "Oh, I don't got all the money or whatever." So he was like, "Okay, we wait for the rest of the money." And he just was like, trying to keep playing games. Oh, I'm calling a guy. We ain't get the money. Money this, money that. Oh, customers is complaining about nitpicking and bullshit. So we like, word, I. Why come into work that like the next day. Oh, matter of fact, it was 2 or 3 days afterwards because I had a little vacay or whatever. I come back, the supervisor hit me up like, yo, what's going on over here? I'm like, yo, first of all, you need to calm down. Like, you calling my phone, you know what I mean, spaz. Yo, calm the fuck down. Oh, what the fuck is your brother? What the fuck is this? I was like, yo, first of all, what's wrong with you? What the fuck is your problem? Oh, these dudes just took this, they took that. And I'm like, yo, well, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm dead ass. Niggas say he took like a couple of flat screen. Not matter of fact, around the time flat screens wasn't invented. It was other big screen TVs. And it was like couches, like, yo, my brother went in. And I'm like, yo, that has nothing to do with me. And I'm like, yo, you know what, on some real shit? Where's the rest of my money? Fuck all that other shit. Where's the rest of my money? He said, oh, what money? I'm like, what you mean what money? The money that you owed me from the other week. Oh, I don't got your money. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, he was spazzing and all that. I'm like, oh, really? I bet. And oh man, first of all, I called my brother. I'm like, yo, why would you sit here and do such and such? If you know what I mean, don't even let me know nothing. You didn't even let me know what was going on or anything like that. And he was like, well, like, what do you want me to say? I got kids to feed. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, yo.
That sounded like a sad story, man.
I ain't get my rest of my money. I didn't even fucking get the these motherfuckers went in. I don't know what they did, and I didn't even get a piece of that. And this motherfucker took it out on me. I'm like, yo, I don't know what the hell you talking about. And of course, he's not gonna believe me. It was some motherfucking African dude named Ainsley.
Ainsley. Yeah, that was like a sad story. I can tell you some, like, I had a couple of funny stories where I had to check. I had to check a couple bosses myself. I had this one boss. You already know. You already know what it is. I ain't gonna name no names. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the back.
You can say a name. They
Nah, I
name
ain't say that. No. I'll protect all the names. It's cool because I still know them, and people could just look what he's showing. I'm good. So yeah, I'm in the. I remember they wanted me to clean out this fucking room, and it wasn't in my job description, which I already knew what my job description was. I was not hired to be a fucking janitor, so he was like, "Yo, I need you to clean this room out." Da, 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 da. I said, "Oh, are you asking me to help you do that?" No, I'm telling you that. I said, "You telling me what?" Yeah, I said, "Well, I'm not doing it." He said, "What was wrong?" I was like, "Well, I got allergies. That's one. Two is not. Well, number one is not in my job description. Two, I got allergies. Three, you didn't ask me nicely." You know what I'm saying? So
Basically.
he got tight. He wanted to write me up and everything, right? But because I already read through the whole damn the handbook, it was nothing he could do. So he brought me into the back with doing the sit down shit with the other managers and shit. And he's like, yo, what's going on? Oh, you gotta bring me a doctor's note with the allergies and shit. I said, you want me to jump through hoops and do all that? So you're gonna give me the day off paid to go get that done? Because I don't. Yeah, of course not. I say, well, unless you're willing to do that, I don't have to give you that. Just don't give me that job to do that might be a health hazard to me. You know what I'm saying? But I used to stay checking them dudes, especially in that one spot that will remain nameless. They definitely they learned not to fuck with me after a while. Like it was like, yo, just leave that nigga alone.
You're fucking crazy. You're gonna sit there and say, like, please.
Well, you got anything more to add to that?
Well, basically, these managers need to learn, like, yo, you gonna have to spend the night at your job. You know what I mean? Because you keep testing people, they're gonna eventually fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to punch out sooner or later. That's it. You know, like these motherfuckers, like they like to fuck with people's lives and act tough when they're inside a building. It's like their little force field when they're inside that building or whatever. That's like their force field.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they would the first thing they want to do, they want to hurry up and get to their car. Because you notice a lot of supervisors anywhere, they're not gonna take no bus or no train.
Oh, I had one from Compare Foods when they were charging, when they were paying me just to do the
Tim
freaking
Murderbone, you're on the line.
Overstand that was good.
What up?
It said he
Got some horror
Friday.
stories, huh?
I got one.
Hold on, listen, I really don't have a lot, but I got somebody who got some crazy stories over here.
I got some stories. Shit.
Yeah, what was your name again? What was your name again? I forgot your name.
That's Liz Murderbones.
Liz. Okay, got you. Liz. What's going on, Liz? You remember you was the MVP in the last episode.
I just got off work and we went food shopping. Tag ain't showing. It's my boss. My boss don't fire me. Have a seat. So I was working at Compare Foods. It's like an international supermarket, and I was real cool. The way I am with people, I treat people the way I want to be treated. Everything was great, and I was a cashier. We started off because I started working when the store was just getting started. Like we were still putting stuff in the aisles, you know, for the customers to come in. I go minding my business. I start doing my cashier job. Normal routine, check people out, greet them, because they're the first people. You're the first person that everyone sees, and you're the last person that they come in contact with also. So customer service is a really big deal. One of the cashiers decided to go out of her way to start cleaning the bathrooms. I'm like, okay, she wants to clean the bathrooms, whatever, no big deal. After about a week of doing it, she gets mad and starts going to the manager. The manager comes to us and she's like, the late rooms, why do I have to clean the bathroom? Well, because, you know, I'm not going to say her name. So-and-so's been cleaning the bathrooms. I'm like, so-and-so has a choice not to. That's not her part of her job description. It's not part of mine. I'm just like, y'all don't want to hire a janitor. Why do I have?
That's a fact. You gotta hire a janitor. Don't ask me to do that goofy shit.
We don't have any employee. I was like, we don't have any employee that wants to, you know, that can do that. I'm like, well, no, you haven't hired one. And there was two ladies that had put in for a job. There was one specific woman. She came in every day for about 3 weeks asking for a job. I'm gonna be honest. I think it was like a racial thing because the store that I worked at, it was all Spanish people. And I remember when they had hired me, when I got there, they saw my last name was Maurice. And they were like, are you Spanish? And I was just like, I am. I have a Spanish background. She was just like, oh, okay. From where? And I'm like, my parents are Dominican. So is that a problem? She's like, no. We just want to know that we're going to be able to communicate, which shouldn't. And people say that they don't get discriminated. They don't discriminate against race or, you know, gender or stuff like that. They do. They just don't tell you that.
Exactly.
So because the one lady that was.
Because I've been through that shit from before. Like, one of my former managers.
Custodial work.
Go ahead.
Oh, so one of the ladies that came in that was asking for custodial work, because that's what she does. She says she loves cleaning houses, businesses, and stuff like that, but she wouldn't mind doing it, you know, to get paid for. And she was black. She was a much older black woman, right? She was a much older black woman, and every time she came in, she asked for the manager, and they pretended not to know how to speak English. I kid you not. So when they told us, oh, you have to put your name down, I'm like, I don't have to do anything. So I kept my handbook, my employee handbook in my car. So she was like, well, you have to, or we're going to write you up. I'm like, hold that thought. Give me 1 second. I go to my car. I get the handbook. I put it in front of her. I'm like, I read that thing back in front. I had highlights on it, everything. You show me in there where it tells me that my cashier job expects me to clean the bathroom. The only thing I have to clean is my register, where I stand, behind myself when I eat, and that's it. Now, if you're gonna pay me extra to do that, I got no problem. I put my whole hand in there. I don't care. But if I don't see extra dollars, like little extra digits behind that amount, you ain't gonna see shit from me. I'm not doing it. She want to get mad and call the supervisor. So supervisor comes down and she's like, "What's the problem?" And they're like, "Oh, she doesn't want to clean the bathroom." She's like, "It's not." Time after that, she would just find little stuff. Like the manager would find just little things just to get on me. And she was just like, "Elizabeth, I don't like the fact that you weren't speaking Spanish to that customer. There was a Spanish speaking customer. That person spoke to me in English. So I'm going to respond to them in English."
Where you was at? Go back to where you was at from before because you breaking up right now.
I think it's rude that if you start speaking to me in English and I speak back to you in French, that's not gonna bother you?
Man,
hell
look,
yeah! Like, listen,
Where
they
did that?
do
Where
that.
did
They
you?
play
Where did
those
I stop
games.
at? What?
Yeah,
The
all
last
these
They
game?
places
definitely
play
play those
games.
games. They're gonna sit there and act like
That's
they don't
why
speak English.
they do it a lot.
Yo, there's
Or when like the customer
supermarkets
starts
around me.
arguing, they be like, "I don't know English. No English."
Check it out. Check it out, Liz.
Bro, don't play
There's
these games.
supermarkets that's around me, right? That I don't see no black people work at.
None.
No, when I say none, I'm talking about
None.
supermarket chains like
You remember Dairy
Seatown,
Queen?
Fine Fair.
all these shits. Fine Fair,
And
all
Black
that.
people in
you
Fine
know the
Fair.
thing, Mackenzie? It's
What's up?
more than that, though. It's more than that. In New York, in most of New York, period, they're not gonna give you a chance. Like when I was in New York, I only got bullshit jobs. That's all I ever got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, the job right now is full of shit, but when it comes to the pay, it's way more than what I was getting from when I was out there. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
these motherfuckers just don't want to give you that chance. Especially a motherfucker like me. They be like, "Oh, you just a big black buck." Like,
I'm gonna be honest. You ever wonder why the managers tell you, "Oh, don't share your pay with anybody else"?
Yeah, it's not against the
I
law.
always
It's not
share
against
my
the law
pay.
to tell
I
people.
wanted to know. Like, yo, how much
Why?
you make,
If
my
I
nigga?
was
because you know what it is?
about race, but at the end of the day, it is. If I was a white person, I come in and they start me off at $15 an hour. They're like, "Okay, I'm gonna pay you $15." Then a Spanish person, I come in and I get the job.
13.
They'll give me 13, maybe 12, 13. Now, if you're a black person, I'm not saying that this is exactly what happens, but a lot of the cases they'll be like, "Oh, don't share that information. That's confidential information." No, it's not. It's absolutely not. They just don't want people to realize what they're getting paid. I'm doing the same job, but I'm getting $3 less than you. Why?
Basically.
Facts.
I remember the current job that I have now, she asked me, she was just like, "What do you want to get paid?" I'm like, "What I want to get paid, you're not going to pay me." She was just like, "Well, this is the thing. You're beyond qualified. I see your resume. I actually did my research. I checked on, your schools. You have the credentials and everything." I was like, "Tell me what you want. If it's something that's outrageous, I'm obviously going to say no. I can work with you though." So I gave her my number, and she looked over at the assistant manager. She's like, "Give me 1 minute. Let me talk with my coworker, and then I'll get back to you." She was like, "All right, I'll do it. It's $3 more than what I would have paid you, but you have to travel out an hour. I can deal with that. That's gas or anything like that." Okay, cool. I'm like, "Well, shit. I should have asked for more. Honestly, I didn't even know to give it to me. I really didn't. I didn't think that no one's ever asked me that question. I always put open for negotiation."
Yeah, I never do that. I stopped doing that a long time ago.
What?
Like, nah, y'all gonna pay me this, or we gonna have to work around that number.
I job search it, and I see
a lot of times they don't list it.
I see the starting and I see the high end.
Put him on camera real quick. Put him on camera. That's our top fan. That's one of our top fans. Yo,
Wait a minute now.
Let's get it.
What up? What up?
I didn't get that excitement.
Yes, you did. What you mean? You was the MVP.
With the money thing, when I was younger, I used to put open for negotiations, but that's how they fuck you because they like, "Oh, this dude don't know nothing. He don't know the pay scale, nothing like that." I disagree.
Hold on, back up. I disagree. I'll tell you why I disagree. So when they ask you,
Liz, don't do that, Liz. Don't be fair. Be fair.
I am being fair. I wasn't done though, because you were like, "Put him on the camera." See, the reason why I disagree with that is because they'll tell you what was. A lot of times, jobs will ask you what was the amount that you
Hold
got
on, wait.
paid.
Before you take your ID off, take that off.
No, this isn't the ID.
Okay.
My other side is here.
Well, take that off. Take that off.
So a lot be like, oh, how much did you get paid in your previous job or your current job? That shouldn't matter. Let's just say I'm working as a phlebotomist in one spot, but I'm getting offered a phlebotomist position in another spot. Depending on the area that you work in and how much, experience you have is how much you should get paid. Now, let's just say I'm a phlebotomist here, but I'm not getting a pay raise or anything like that. That shouldn't matter. If I'm getting paid $10 and that's, how much were you getting last time? They could have gave you $15, $16, $18, $20. But now that they realize, you did the same job and you only got 10, that's why I don't put that. I say open for negotiation. Well, what are you paying? No. They're like, well, how much did you get paid? It doesn't matter how much I got paid the last job. This isn't the same job.
Because they're going to try to compete with that. They're going to try to compete with that.
No. How much are you offering? They're like, okay, we're offering $16. And I'm like, okay, well, I would like 18. Well, we can't do that. Okay, I'll let you know. I have another interview to go to. That's it.
And that's how you.
That's how I move.
That's how you catch
like
it.
That.
You tell them that, like, yo, you know what? I'll go somewhere else. And that's when it'll be like, especially you have the qualifications.
Especially when you have the qualifications.
They're gonna be like, oh, wait, hold on, wait.
Be like, okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do. And then they make a call, and then all of a sudden you got $18. Stuff like that. It's ridiculous how this. Okay, you make.
I'm good. Yeah.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah. No, but the way I do mine is.
Is that a doggy biscuit? You eating a doggy biscuit?
Nah, just a little pizza. No. So I look at, like, if I'm applying for a job and they call me for an interview, I'll look up salaries for that job. You go on the internet. You can find everything on the internet nowadays. People act like they don't know nothing. You could Google anything. So you see what they're paying, and you see the range that they're paying, and that's what I go with. Because I go in already knowing what they're offering. If you don't know what they're offering, let's say the starting pay could be $20 an hour. If you don't know, you go in there, you're like, I was hoping for 17 because your last job you was making 15. So you're like, I was hoping for 17. Got you. You got 17 an hour. And you think you're doing good because you're making more than what you did your last job, but you don't know the actual pay scale is 20, So that's what I do. I research it. Yeah.
That's good shit. That's good shit right there.
Because whatever they don't pay you, like if you don't know, that $3 an hour, that money goes back to the business on the back end.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I do. That's why I asked. Like this last job I just applied for, it was like 21 an hour starting. I went in there, I was like, I went in there, they was like, how? I was like, I want 23. I knew the minimum was 21. I went in, and it was one of those, hey, we can't negotiate. We're doing 21 an hour. I was like, fine, I'll take it. And I got it. I'm just waiting for my background to come back. Everything else is good to go. So
holla! Congratulations, man.
Congratulations in advance,
brother.
Yeah. So it's
there goes my spending money.
It's all good, man. It's married life, bro. You know the vibes.
You've been robbed.
But yeah.
I'm fucking with you, Tim.
Oh no, you good. And like another boss story. Well, not another for me. I really just got one where I just got out the military, right? And I was working at this rim shop, and because I know what you about to say. So I didn't know how to put a 2 weeks notice in. I joined the military at 22. I was working for my dad before that, so I didn't know how to do a 2 weeks notice. So I got a job at the post office at the time. What's up? Hold on. Go eat it. Go ahead. And so I go to the manager and I pull him to the side and I'm like, "Hey, boss, I just got another job here. I don't know how to do my 2 weeks notice. So I'm coming to you to help me out. Like, do I write you a letter? Like, how does this work?" And he goes, "You know what? This is your last week."
So Tim was like.
So wait, hold on. So if you didn't pull them to the side, he never told you that. That's some punk shit.
Mind you, they have no one lined up to take his job though. So look what Tim do.
So yeah. So I was trying to be a nice dude. Like, hey, listen, I don't know how to do it. I just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "This your last week." It was a Wednesday. He was like, "Yo, this your last week." I said, "Nah." I was like, "Matter of fact, today's my last day," and I fucking left. Went back Friday, picked up my last.
He bold with it, like he did. You
But, like,
bold.
people just do grimy stuff like that, man. It's crazy.
They give these fucking weird dudes
That's
positions
what,
of power, and then they don't know how. You know, they try to flex on dudes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They always forget that everybody it didn't grow up the same way as they did. They probably have they're more rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Some people get it twisted with Tim. You know what I'm saying? They see him straight up. They may think he's a white boy that don't pop off. And Tim was raised in the Bronx the same way as us.
All black neighborhood.
With black parents and black siblings.
Rewind that. Because I figured Tim was like from Boston or something.
Nah, Tim was raised in New York City, adopted into a black family. His whole family black.
What block you from? What block you from, Tim?
Like Castle Hill.
He's
from Castle Hill?
He's from Boynton Avenue. No, he's from Soundview.
Oh, Soundview. Yeah, that's even worse.
That's close to Castle Hill.
He lived in the projects. He lived right across the street from the projects.
Yeah.
He grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood.
Fascinating.
Watson Ave.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's what.
Hold on, this is a picture.
I used to live right over there too.
Look at a picture of his mama. Look. This is mama right
here.
How
do you can you reverse it? How do you reverse this cam?
You don't just put it up there. You can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Look, that's his mom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really a William's sister.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know, it's crazy.
Sent me these pictures.
That's what's up, bro.
That's when I had that long hair, man.
But that's what I always tell people. Look, I never underestimate who you're talking to because you don't know where they came from. So you got to be nice to everybody.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Same thing. Hey, being in the military, you get these white boys from Kentucky and all these redneck places, and they come to me thinking I'm one of them, and they be like, "Hey, man," and they say some racist shit, and I'm like, "Whoa, pump your brakes, dog. Listen, I don't. That shit. No, I just.
Yep.
My wife is Spanish. My mom's black. I'm the last person you want to become with some racist shit.
It's so crazy. People, like. People judge you. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but everybody does.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah,
Exactly. Some people just can't help it.
Yeah, it's
listen,
like human nature, man.
Check it, Tim. All right, so y'all got any last words before we let y'all go because you got to keep on with the show.
Oh no, go ahead, do your thing, man. I'll be on.
Yo, we definitely appreciate you coming to the bar.
Yo, Timbo, you already know, brother. Hit me up.
Yeah.
You know the vibes. Yo, but stay tuned. Because we talking about this screw face COVID shit. Screw face.
COVID shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, look at this shit here.
Yo,
look at what happens when you take the vaccine. Look at these niggas right here. Hold on. Let me put the arrow. Look at this shit here. She looked like that nigga from Men in Black that was eating the roaches.
Yeah, you remember that homie, right? Yeah. The one that had
if that's what the vaccine does, y'all better hold on to that shit and shove it up your own ass.
Word, like, come on, son. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, do you know how to do the voice from the Men in Black guy? That's what that shit look like. Me and said that shit got niggas looking like Popeye. Now that shit not only got it looking like Popeye, it got him looking like that dude from Men in Black. You know what I'm saying?
These dudes over here looking like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog in the face ass. Come on, B. I'm just glad none of them is black. Fuck it. Because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to sit here and throw that shit on us. They're still gonna try to throw that shit on us. And we must keep the resistance, man. Fuck that. Keep that shit, resist. We can't take that shit, man. Take this shit for what, as a matter of fact? Why we gotta take that shit? And I know I'm cursing a lot, but it's like, come on. It's warranted right now. And how you gonna sit there and plan on sticking little kids with that needle? Are y'all mad? Are y'all crazy? How you gonna sit there and tell a parent, a loving parent, oh, we gotta stick this in your arm. You gotta stick this in your kid's arm for them to go back to school. What parent any loving parent is trying to hear that. Y'all don't even know what's in that needle. You already see like this, like the first development of the results. Out of here, man.
All I know is that shit is crazy, man. You know what I
It,
mean? Look at
it's
that shit there.
that's the effects. Face was it paralyzation. Basically, you look like you got Bell's palsy. I had Bell's palsy from before. Like it looks like you done damn caught a stroke.
Yo, that shit is crazy, man. You say you had that before, the Bell's palsy?
Yeah, I had Bell's palsy before.
How the fuck did you get that, bro? How do you get that?
It just happened. It was
Oh,
one
yeah?
night. Yeah, it was one night. It was me, my sister, Webby, and her boyfriend at the time. We was in my room kicking it, just watching videos or whatever. And then I laughed. All I did was laugh. And my whole mouth went to the side, like, "Ruh, ruh, ruh." And Webby seen that shit. She was like, "Oh hell no! Nah. What the fuck?" Took me to the motherfucking hospital ASAP, Bronx, Lebanon. Oh man, she was demanding I get seen ASAP.
Yo, what they did? They injected you with steroids and shit like that?
They
And
basically gave me some, like, I guess it was some pills, and they basically gave me some tape because half of my face was paralyzed. So they gave me some tape to keep my eyelids shut so I could sleep. Like
wow.
I ain't gonna lie, to this day I still got the dead eye. A lot of people may not notice that shit, but I still got the dead eye from when I had that Bell's palsy. You know what I'm saying? And
Yo, overstand Zuby said that's the aftermath face of the 8-ball jacket guy so slapping the old boy on the train.
yeah, yo, oh man, that actually wasn't a dude. That was a chick that he slapped.
Yeah, I
That
mean, you
was
could call. She was acting like a dude at that time, so
right.
could have been a
She was,
transgender. You never know.
that was a chick though. That was a train. That was a chick.
The
Slap
way shit go
Sonic.
now, you can't just assume somebody's gender. That's how they do. Don't that could have been a man? Like what? There's a female, right?
Yeah, it was a female.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But damn, son, yo, I ain't fucking with that vaccine, man. That shit crazy right there. I don't want that, man. I don't want that.
Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit, B.
You know what I'm
That shit's not
saying?
gonna. It's not gonna last long. It's not because they
Tim
say
said
that.
he happy you good now. You know what I'm saying? You straight and shit.
Yo, I appreciate that, Tim. And it's crazy that you from over there on Watson. Like I grew up over there too, over there by Watson, right across the street from from the cab service where it had the damn, what the fuck is the name? Dispatcher, the
Right.
dispatch office. I was right across the street from there, Watson.
So
So
yeah, man.
you already
I
know.
was gonna say, brother, something. You got any last words on this shit?
Now let's get to the end of the show. You know what I mean? We've been here long enough. Let's get to basically,
You want to do the breakdancing Olympics,
and that's
or you want,
definitely
or you just want to go to Game Awards? Let's go to Game Awards.
we could go to the breakdancing shit. You know what I mean?
All right, here we go. Talk
You know,
about it.
let's go out to Crazy Legs because he's basically the main one that made sure breakdancing was a revolution and stayed around forever. You know what I mean? Him and the Rock Steady crew. if you in this game of rapping, hip hop, whatever, you gotta know about Crazy Legs and the Rocksteady Crew. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, he deserved this. Definitely deserved this. And I'm glad he's still around to enjoy this, to see that element of breakdancing come into the Olympics of all places. That's crazy. Even rapping or battle rapping didn't make it to the Olympics yet. And I ain't gonna lie, I think battle rapping will eventually make it there to the Olympics because I do think battle rapping is a sport, you know. But it's definitely a great feat
Yeah, at
for
least
him.
one of the elements made it. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely a great feat. After this, it should be when it comes to spray painting hieroglyphics. That's a sport too, because there's times when painters will have to climb.
I'm talking about bombing.
Who?
That's what they call it. The graffiti artists bombing.
Bombing, yeah, bombing, yeah. Because the dudes that be bombing, they will have to climb certain areas, and some died off of climbing certain areas. They would climb to a certain area, they would slip and fall to their death just to bomb certain areas on a wall, concrete wall, whatever. Even fences. I've known a few people that'll bomb a fence and that'll look sick.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen a
Yeah,
couple like that.
gives it like a 3D effect. And it's around the time when 3D wasn't as enhanced like it is now.
That's true. What Tim says that the harder the spot, the more famous you get. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I used to see some spots. I used to be like, how the hell did they get that there? And it looks cool.
exactly. Over Sanders said New York train's been lit with some talent. I've been catching some news clips out here in Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like these dudes, especially in the 80s, these dudes went hard when it came to bombing. They would reach the most craziest areas and spray paint their logo or whatever. And like I said, some of them won't make it. Some of them would die or fall off an edge or whatever, for their craft.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be interesting. It's something to be excited about. But there's also 5 additional sports that will be introduced. Surfing being one, sport climbing, skateboarding, karate, and baseball, men and softball, women, to the games. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Well, fuck all of them. I'm glad another part. Matter of fact, the only part of hip hop is in the Olympics, and I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, that's the last part, man. That's it. It's over. Like as far as classic hip hop elements are concerned, I think that's a beautiful swan song because I don't think it's ever gonna get back to those elements anymore.
Never. No, no,
Ever.
no. I won't say that because people still be breakdancing and dance. Dancing is never gonna get old. That's
Right.
the thing. So I
Yeah,
would definitely
but
say
yo, if you go ask these young kids what's the 5 elements, they can't tell you. They'd be like, who? Kid Cudi? Who? Playboy Cardi? Who? ASAP Rocky?
and that's why we're here.
Yep. You know the vibes, y'all. This is the Henny Friday show.
That's
And
why we're here.
I think, yeah, that's what it is, man. So we're gonna end off on that note. You know what I'm saying? We want to thank our
No,
special
hold on,
guest.
wait, motherfucker, hold
What's up?
on, wait.
What's up? What's up? Talk to me.
You know, you got video game news. What's up, man? What happened with the video game awards? Talk to us about the video game awards real quick. I heard the video
Right.
game awards just passed. You know, it's been a while since we had some decent video game news, and I didn't get to see the video game awards, and I'm just curious to see what happened.
Right. Okay. So I don't know. Hold on. Let me bring the screen up. I'll bring the screen up. Oh, that's not the screen. Hold on. No. Okay. Here we go. So yesterday was the video game awards. I don't know if any of you guys watched it or whatever, but I'm just gonna go off on the winners real quick. So for game of the year, it was The Last of Us Part 2. Bullshit, shouldn't have been the winner. My pick, honestly, would have been Animal Crossing for Nintendo. Or even this game here, Ghost of Tsushima. Even Hades is a good game. So if you haven't played Hades, it's only available for PC and the Switch. I do recommend it. For game direction, oh god, Last of Us Part 2.
Damn,
Yeah, man, they went ham.
that
So most
two awards
anticipated
already.
game was Elden Ring. It's a lot of awards. That's why we got to go through them kind of quickly.
Yeah.
Narrative, The Last of Us. Yeah, right. Anyway,
That's
see what I'm
three
saying?
awards.
They won the for narrative, best on narrative driven
That's what I'm
game.
saying. That's 3 awards already that they won so far.
Yeah, they already got 3. Right, just right there. For art direction, they gave it to Ghost of Tsushima, which makes sense because the game actually looks really good. Score and music, Final Fantasy VII Remake had great music, so I would definitely give it to them. Here we go. Audio design, The Last of Us Part 2. Oh Lord. Performance, Laura Bailey from The Last of Us Part 2, who played Abby.
Damn.
Games for Impact. Tell me why I win. I don't know what that is. Best ongoing game, No Man's Sky. Now, see, that's interesting. If you never played that game, when it first came out, it was doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? It was a piece of shit. And then they made an update, which made it a great game. And this is a game that you can actually find dirt cheap for the PS4 or the Xbox.
Yeah.
So if you want to play a good game, space game, with your peoples, I mean, like, it really feels like you're in space, like traveling through solar systems and shit like that. Like, it's really immersive. Definitely recommend it. You should get it. We should play that, but you probably won't like it. Anyway, indie game of the year was Hades, which makes sense because it was a great game. I have it and I just beat it about a week ago. Amazing game. I would have also said Fall Guys because that's actually a really fun game. You should play that too if you haven't played that. For debut indie game, I never played Phasmophobia. I'm gonna have to check it out. I do know Carry On. I heard that's a pretty good game. For mobile game, Among Us.
Wait. How much is left? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, basically, I see that The Last of Us 2 just basically they was the MVP of the VGAs.
Yeah, but there's a lot of layers to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it was a AAA title, very controversial. The storyline's very controversial without giving any spoilers. It'll make you pissed off.
Say it. We spoiled this game been out about a year?
Yeah, but you don't like spoilers. You didn't play it, right?
I never said I don't like spoilers. Nigga, say what's up.
Oh, they killed Joe, man.
I know about that.
Oh yeah, we spoke about that. Well, that right there, and then it was Abby that killed Joe, which didn't make sense. But anyway, fuck them. So
and his name is Joel, not Joe. It's
Joe, man. So yeah, man, it was good. Look, look at all of these. Yeah, this is a lot. Anyway, so
man, fuck that. Man, look, yo, shouts go out to my guys. What's this motherfucker's name? What's the name of that studio that did The Last of Us? The same studio that did the Crash Bandicoot. Damn, what the fuck is the name of these motherfuckers?
Isn't that, Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog. Shouts go out to Naughty Dog. Don't pay this dude Mackenzie no damn mind. Shouts go out to Naughty Dog. Y'all motherfuckers killed it this year when it comes to the awards. You know, I'm a big Last of Us fan, and man, look, y'all did the right thing, B. Fuck it. People's gonna hate. I know a lot of people hate it because Joel died, but at the end of the day, hey, look, you gotta bring that shock and awe. You gotta do that. And not only that, you gotta pass the torch. Because we all knew this dude Joel was gonna pass the torch to Elle or Ellie, whatever the fuck her name is. You know what I'm saying? And it's not people say it's pushing the agenda when it comes to get that gay agenda, maybe. But at the same token, hey, look, she was still gonna get that torch. Joel is still gonna. He was like he had nothing else to prove. You know, in the first part, he got us safe. He brought her to safety. There's nothing else for him to prove. It's her story now, and it will continue on from then. And without me playing it, I could understand that. I can. Joel. A lot of people was mad that Joel had got murdered, died, whatever. A lot of people were sad about that, but man, look, it was time for them to pass the torch. What do you expect them to do? Just survive to the third
Yeah,
one?
I agree with passing the torch, but then when you pass the torch with an agenda, is a whole different thing. That's why I said there's too many layers to that. You know,
Right.
when you try to spread woke propaganda, then I got a problem with it, especially when you do it in video games.
Last of Us 2's the GOAT.
Yo, you ain't even got that game, man. Listen to this man.
But anyways, yo, we went a little overtime, and hey, look, we glad that y'all joined us on the Henny Friday show. We tackled a lot of topics here and
Yep.
there. We had some fun. Shouts go out to French for joining us. You know, being our co-host real quick. He had a little technical difficulties, but he still got his word across. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, still got the music out there. All you gotta do is type up our names.
If you're already in LR Sandman, all you gotta do is go to his videos. There you go.
That's it. Sage McKenzie, he got movies, he got music, all that. You know what I'm saying? We've been there forever, and you catch up with us.
There you go. And if you already know, man, it's the Henny Friday show. Thanks for chilling out with us. And we'll definitely see y'all next week. And on that note,
Peace out, motherfucker.